For all ages, that's relatable for every parent, grandparent, aunt, uncle, pretty much anyone who has kids in their family. It's the oohs and ahs of parenting, and joining us are Kyle Sommers, who's the author of the book, along with illustrator Allison McClain. Thank you both so much for being here today. Got a chuckle out of your book, gotta say, very relatable. So why don't you go ahead and start by telling us your backgrounds.
Yeah, so, yep, we're in North Liberty locally, and kind of started with this process, you know, a little bit, trying to find a book that I could publish, and wanted to focus on something that I knew a lot about, right? So decided to go with the parenting route and find a local illustrator to help bring this book to life, and you know, make it relatable for parents, find it humorous, and you know, take it from there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's kind of an adult children's book.
It is. Yeah, I think it's got
Yeah.
pieces, like you said, for grandparents. It's got pieces for parents, soon-to-be parents, and then something in it for the kiddos too.
Yep.
So.
All right, Allison, what's your background?
I'm also in North Liberty.
Yeah.
I've got a kid too, so
you know.
when Kyle came to me with the script, I thought, oh, this is perfect and so relatable. I think a lot of parents will get a laugh out of this.
Yeah.
So.
And you decided to write this for all ages. Now, why is that? Because you said there's stuff in here for kids and clearly for parents and grandparents.
Right. Well, I think it takes a village, right? Like parenting takes a village. So regardless if you're at a family event or if you're at home, either way, there's going to be someone involved or someone that can relate to a story and book like this. And you know, anyone that has parents or has kids and is surrounded by kids is going to find these moments in everyday interactions for sure.
A lot of these are your personal experiences then, or experiences of your friends?
Sure. Yeah.
I'm guessing there's a couple, zero privacy.
Oh, absolutely. I feel like all moms can relate to that.
Absolutely. With kids and pets, right?
For
so
sure.
you have pets, you have them all in the...
Dad's available, but mom's in the bathroom, right?
Yeah. Absolutely. Exactly. We'll talk about the illustration, because it's very cute here. How did you get started drawing, and is that something you've always done, or?
Yeah, I've been drawing for a while. This is the third book that I've had published. So, yeah. And I do the books during the winter, and then during the summer I do art shows. So I dabble in a little bit of both.
You do both?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you just do primarily like the children's? I mean, well, usually adult books don't have illustrations, but there's some that have.
Yeah, definitely a lot of like young children's books.
Young children or young adult. Do young adult books have illustrations or not really?
Not as much.
Not as much.
Not
Yeah,
the kind
probably
of thing
not.
I draw.
Okay. All right. And this is your first.
This is my first. Yep. This is my first book. Just went live about a week ago now, which is crazy. So yeah, it doesn't seem that long ago.
I do want to ask too, like, we're going to ask where people can get this book. So are you going to plan on writing more, or is there stuff in the works?
Still to be decided. I definitely know who my illustrator would be if I were
absolutely.
to
I can see
decide
why,
to go forward with another book. But yeah, we're just kind of enjoying this one right now, and yes, getting it out there and seeing how it does, and you know, so far good feedback from friends and family, and so it's been a fun side project once the girls go to bed. So.
Oh, of course, yes. And very relatable. And there's stuff for kids to find in this book. We want to point that out again. So I joke that it's an adult children's book, but there is stuff for kids in here as well.
Exactly. Have you seen, so like Mercer Mayer, for example, have you read his Little Critter books for sure? So some of the inspiration was drawn from that, where it's, you know, it's kind of a book that parents can read and relate to with certain situations, but then the kids still have stuff to point at and look for within the illustrations. So.
And parents can go, look what I can't get to stand up now. Look what you get to deal with one day, kids.
Yeah, I'll contact Amazon about that. Make sure.
There's like a little heart on every page that you can find, and I think that's really fun.
Yes.
Kids like little
you know what?
things.
That's fun for adults too to find, not just kids. Where can people pick up a copy of your book?
So right now it's on Amazon. So yep, I have a Kyle Sommers author page on Amazon, so you can learn a little bit more about me with the bio there, and then find the book on there, and then also a Facebook page too to follow along, where I'm kind of posting some updates on the book or some reviews and stuff like that. So.
Okay. All right. And this is your third. What was your first two?
I had The Journey to Mother Earth.
Okay.
And Toots the Tulip.
Okay. And they are on Amazon as well?
They are on Amazon.
Okay, so you get all those books on Amazon. All right, thank you so much, you guys, for being here. This book is so cute, and I love it. So we really appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Unique idea, too, doing the children's, or book for all ages, but like it a children's style book.
Thank you.